Reports circulating within the global fashion and music industry have sparked excitement among fans after J-Hope was widely rumored to be in discussions to become a global brand ambassador for Nike in 2026. While no official confirmation has been released yet, multiple industry observers note that J-Hope's consistent alignment with Nike's creative identity has made him one of the most talked about potential ambassadors in recent weeks. J-Hope has long been recognized not only as a core member of BTS, but also as a global style icon whose fashion choices often influence trends worldwide. From airport looks to stage outfits and casual streetwear, his preference for sporty silhouettes, bold sneakers, and relaxed yet expressive styling has repeatedly drawn attention from fashion media. Fans have also pointed out that J-Hope has frequently worn Nike footwear and apparel in both public appearances and personal social media posts, further fueling speculation about a deeper partnership. Industry analysts believe that if the collaboration becomes official, Nike could position J-Hope as a bridge between music, dance culture, and street fashion. Known for his powerful performance skills and creative vision, J-Hope embodies values that align closely with Nike's Just Do It philosophy: self-expression, perseverance, and innovation. His influence spans far beyond music, reaching global youth culture, street dance communities, and the fashion world, making him an ideal representative for a brand seeking cultural relevance in Asia and beyond. The timing of these rumors is also notable, as BTS prepares for a highly anticipated group comeback in 2026. A potential Nike ambassadorship would further elevate J-Hope's individual profile during this pivotal era, highlighting how each BTS member continues to expand their presence across different industries while maintaining strong group identity. Fans, known as ARMY, have already begun trending keywords related to J-Hope x Nike across social media platforms, showcasing massive anticipation even before any official announcement. If confirmed, this partnership could place J-Hope among a select group of global artists who have successfully crossed over into high-impact brand representation. More importantly, it would reinforce his status as a cultural tastemaker whose influence extends from the stage to the streets. For now, fans and industry watchers alike are closely monitoring Nike and Big Hit Music for any official statements that could turn this widely discussed rumor into one of the biggest fashion headlines of 2026. As discussions around the rumored partnership continue, many fashion insiders are highlighting how J-Hope represents a new generation of global ambassadors, artists whose influence is built not only on popularity, but on authenticity and creative credibility. Unlike traditional celebrity endorsements, J-Hope's connection to street culture, hip-hop roots, and dance communities feels organic, which is increasingly valued by global brands seeking long-term cultural impact rather than short-term visibility. Sources within the fashion industry suggest that Nike has been actively expanding its ambassador strategy in Asia, focusing on figures who can resonate deeply with younger audiences. J-Hope's journey, from underground dance crews to world-class stages, mirrors Nike's long-standing narrative of perseverance and self-belief. His storytelling through movement, especially during solo performances and choreography-focused content, aligns seamlessly with Nike's emphasis on motion, individuality, and creative freedom. Fans have also revisited J-Hope's past solo projects, noting how his visuals and styling often lean towards sporty aesthetics that blur the line between performance wear and everyday fashion. From rehearsal rooms to music video sets, his outfits consistently emphasized comfort, functionality, and bold design, key elements that define Nike's identity. This has led many to speculate that a potential collaboration could go beyond standard ambassador duties, possibly including limited edition sneakers, performance wear, or even dance-focused campaign content. Social media engagement surrounding the rumor continues to grow rapidly. Hashtags related to Hope on the Street x Nike and J-Hope Global Ambassador have appeared across platforms, with fans creating mock campaign visuals, concept videos, and editorial-style posters. The scale of fan participation alone reflects J-Hope's ability to drive organic marketing power, something brands increasingly rely on in the digital era. If officially announced, the collaboration would further cement J-Hope's reputation as a multi-dimensional artist who transcends music. Alongside his role in BTS's upcoming activities, a Nike partnership would symbolize how each member continues to carve out a unique global identity while contributing to the group's collective legacy. Industry watchers note that such a move would also strengthen the bridge between K-pop and street sportswear culture, an intersection that continues to reshape modern fashion. Until confirmation arrives, anticipation remains high. Whether through subtle appearances, campaign teasers, or official press releases from Nike or Big Hit Music, fans are watching closely. Should the rumor become reality, it is expected to stand as one of the most influential fashion partnerships of 2026, driven not just by star power, but by J-Hope's unmistakable creative vision and cultural resonance. Beyond the immediate buzz, industry commentators believe that a potential partnership between J-Hope and Nike could signal a broader shift in how global brands collaborate with K-pop artists. Rather than positioning idols solely as fashion models, brands are increasingly seeking collaborators who can actively shape creative direction. Given J-Hope's hands-on approach to choreography, visual storytelling, and stage concepts, many expect that his role, if confirmed, would extend into concept development and campaign narratives. Observers also point out that J-Hope's international appeal is uniquely balanced. While deeply rooted in Korean pop culture, his artistry draws heavily from global hip-hop and street dance influences, allowing him to communicate effortlessly with audiences across North America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. This global versatility aligns with Nike's ambition to unify sport, lifestyle, and culture under a single visual language. A campaign led by J-Hope could naturally connect performance-driven design with everyday streetwear, appealing to both athletes and fashion-forward consumers. The rumored collaboration is also being discussed within the context of BTS's next chapter. As BTS prepares for major group activities in 2026, individual brand partnerships are seen as complementary rather than competitive. Analysts suggest that such high-profile endorsements help maintain global visibility between releases, reinforcing the group's presence while allowing each member to explore personal creative identities. In J-Hope's case, fashion and dance have always been central to his public image, making a sportswear partnership feel particularly natural. ARMY communities worldwide continue to analyze every public appearance, from rehearsal photos to casual outings, searching for subtle hints that could foreshadow an official announcement. The conversation has extended beyond fandom spaces into mainstream fashion media, where editors have begun framing J-Hope as one of the most influential male style figures in Asia today. This crossover attention underscores how the rumor itself has already generated significant cultural impact, even before any confirmation. As anticipation builds, all eyes remain on upcoming brand announcements and official statements from Big Hit Music. Whether revealed through a global campaign launch or a surprise digital teaser, a J-Hope x Nike partnership would not only mark a milestone in his solo career, but also reflect the evolving relationship between K-pop, global fashion, and youth culture. If realized, it could redefine what it means for an idol to become a true global ambassador, one who doesn't just wear the brand, but embodies its spirit. Looking ahead, marketing experts suggest that a collaboration between J-Hope and Nike could evolve into a long-term cultural partnership rather than a one-season campaign. With brands increasingly prioritizing storytelling and community building, J-Hope's ability to connect emotionally with fans through dance, music, and personal narrative positions him as more than just a face of the brand. He represents a mindset, one rooted in discipline, optimism, and fearless creativity. There's also speculation that Nike could spotlight J-Hope's dance background more prominently, potentially launching campaigns centered on movement and self-expression rather than traditional athletic performance. Such a direction would resonate strongly with younger audiences, who view sport and dance as lifestyle identities rather than competitive categories. By emphasizing practice rooms, street dance spaces, and creative processes, a campaign could highlight how Nike supports everyday creators who push themselves through passion and persistence. From a global branding perspective, J-Hope's involvement would further strengthen Nike's presence within the K-pop-driven cultural wave. As BTS continues to influence music, fashion, and digital culture worldwide, individual members' partnerships often amplify the group's collective reach. Industry analysts note that J-Hope's distinct artistic tone, bright, expressive, and performance-focused, offers a different energy from conventional luxury or sports ambassadors, making him particularly valuable in redefining modern masculinity and creative confidence. Fans have expressed hope that the rumored partnership would also include meaningful social or creative initiatives, such as dance workshops, youth programs, or collaborative content that uplifts emerging artists. This aligns with J-Hope's long-standing image as an artist who encourages positivity and growth both on and off stage. Such initiatives would not only enhance brand image, but also deepen emotional engagement with global audiences. As the fashion and music worlds await official confirmation from Big Hit Music, the conversation surrounding J-Hope's potential role continues to grow. Whether announced quietly or through a high-impact global campaign, the partnership, if realized, would symbolize a new era of collaboration where creativity, movement, and cultural influence intersect. For many, it represents not just a major endorsement deal, but a defining moment in J-Hope's evolution as a global cultural icon.